Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. New York's got a 1-0 lead. Quick feed to Lindholm. Sends it quickly to Stone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Eriksson. Picks off the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it over to Stone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. He got all of that hit. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Padre's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Zibanejad's won a big draw on their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. And that's just out of reach. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Looks like the coaching staff starting to lean on their big guns here, Cheryl.
Well, I like the timing of this, James. You're trailing by 1, and you got to get back in this game. You got to find a way to get your offensive producers out there, and it's all about managing the game, and that's what's being done.
The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Denies him! Trapper save! Anderson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Rangers leading here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Here's a short pass to Benning. And that's blocked away. Takes a shot and makes the save. Slides it quickly to Matrano. Nice dish from the left wing. Denies the slapper. Slides the puck across to Cooley. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Avoids the poke check. Takes the feed from the left side. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
New York's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Taken by Konechny. Moves it to Fox. Comes up with the stop. Shot, redirect, scores! Puts it in the back of the net.
And that's a career number 200 for him, James. That's a nice accomplishment, and I bet he keeps the puck. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
More than half the period left to play. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Turns it away on the slap shot. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Kadri's got on the offensive end. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The centerman glide into position. The Rangers take possession of the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
What a play defensively to block that. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's got the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Into the middle, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Meyer. Snaps it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! The Sharks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Lets it rip, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And the puck's knocked loose. Handles the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's a shot, and that goes off a stick.
Fiala's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back in the play quickly.
And a direct hit right there.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Quick pass to Meyer. And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. Fires it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kuzmenko. Quick feed to Fiala. New York's got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Barron. And he takes the dish. New York's ready to go on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Puck grab by Miller. Here's a short pass to Dewar. Toffoli's got the puck. New York's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Tatar.
The Rangers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Moves it on over to Kupari. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Bennings moving the puck through his own zone. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. New York's got it along the wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Benning. Slides the puck over. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, he tops up, scores! And they finally get one!
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credit score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
The Rangers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. Minnesota's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And that one's picked off. Stop
setting up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Fires to the empty net. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the book. But I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.